Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello. So we are going to present our group project, which is the title is From Solid to Liquid, Melting of Glaciers and Ice Caps Due to Global Warming. So we are from group 2 and this project is under Construction Engineering Technology and Management course, and the code is PNP 21103, and our lecturer is T.S. Muhammad Fahmi bin Abdul Rahman. So now I will introduce our team members. We have 4, which is the first one is Kurishi, and the second one is me, Shuhada Suzana. The third one is Nur Izzati, and last but not least, Megat Muhammad Haziq.
Assalamualaikum and hi. So I will explain about the erosion of our report. Melting glaciers. The glacier is a big chunk of ice that is created from falling and accumulating snow over a period of time. In the past, glaciers have covered more than 1/3 of the surface, and they continue to flow and to shape feeders in many places. Glacier and the landscape they have shape provide valuable information about past climates and offer keys to understanding climate change today. So the meeting of glaciers and ice cap have been serious issues for the global community. For the past few years, the sea level has risen dramatically due to the glacier melting. In the recent past, Cetm have discovered an alarming rate of glacier melting. And even though glaciers are reported to be the sources of the fresh water available in the world, the concern in the current rate at which the melting is high. Melting is pouring into the sea due to heat change, especially to relative high temperatures. The glacier melting occurs, a process where the ice changes from solid to liquid or water. This intense melting of glaciers is producing a big ripple effect like extreme flooding, biodiversity loss, and scientists have warned that the world is losing its ice fast. A lot of people believe that the main reason is the abrupt and rapid industrialization which has increased global temperature. Next, we move on to the objective from the report. The objective from the report divided by 3. Okay, the first one to state the problem and cause for the melting of glacier and ice caps. Second, to define and suggest the solution to overcome the issue. And lastly, to state the importance of glaciers towards global climate.
Next, for the literature review. First, for causes, global warming contributes to the melting of the ice caps because polar glaciers are formed when the mean average temperature lies below freezing, according to Kasky 2009. This is the reason why large masses of ice are formed in regions that are far from the direct impact of the sun rays. It is important to point out that in this part of the world, the glaciers have little or no seasonal melting because this area is always below freezing. Global warming is causing the rapid melting of the polar ice cap and ice sheets. However, the melted ice contribute to the cycle of degradation because white sea ice reflects about 80% of the sun heat of the Earth. Scientists all over the world are in agreement that the Earth's surface temperature has risen more than 1.1 degree Fahrenheit or 0.7 degrees Celsius, according to National Center for Atmospheric Research 2015. Then, for the effects, one obvious effect of the melting of glaciers and ice sheets is the long-term loss of natural freshwater storage in frozen form. There is 70% of the Earth's freshwater is stored under glaciers and ice sheets that will have, besides the alteration of the hydrological cycle, also a strong societal impact in many parts of the world, according to Hinkel and Kohler 2014. The polar ice caps and glaciers play a crucial role in maintaining the marine ecosystem and biodiversity. Their role extends to the sea temperature, circulation, and sea ice formation. They impact the marine food webs which are dependent on the temperature and climates. Thus, due to the melting of the iceberg, many problems are faced by the marine world. The melting of ice cap increases the sea level, causing problems for domestic lifestyle. The last one is important. Cold ocean ice keeps the polar areas cool and helps moderate the worldwide atmosphere. As per logical estimation, each of the thickness and degree of summer ocean ice within the icy region has shown a seasonal decay within the course of recent years. It is often in keeping with perceptions of a warming pole. The deficiency of ocean ice in addition will presumably quicken worldwide temperature alteration patterns and to alter atmosphere style, according to Corona J. Bertier Bernard M. 2009. Ice sheets are important markers of associated degree Earthwide temperature boost and environmental modification severely. Softening ice sheets raise rising ocean level.
Causes. The melting of the glaciers and ice cap is primarily caused by global warming, which is primarily driven in human activities. There are four main causes. The first one is increased greenhouse gas emissions. The second one is rising sea temperatures. The third one is oceanic influence. And the last one is glaciers dying.
So now we are going to take a look on potential failure artifacts. So there are three listed down, which is the first one is rising of sea level, the second one is disappearance of species, and the third one is losing an aesthetic features. So we go to take a look with the first one is rising of sea level. So the addition of water from melting ice sheets and glaciers and the expansion of warm seawater are the two primary factors leading to a sea level rise that are related to global warming. And the second one is losing an aesthetic features. So the case study was in the northern hemisphere. Spring freshwater ice breakdown now takes place 9 days earlier than it did 150 years ago, while fall freeze-up takes place 10 days later. Parts of the ground have sunk more than 15 feet, which is 4.6 meters as a result of permafrost melting. So now, the third one is disappearance of species. As the glaciers in the mountain range melt at a previously unheard of rate due to climate change, invertebrates that live in the cool meltwater rivers may lose the majority of their habitat and group instinct. So there an estimated ratio or numbers 22,000 to 31,000 polar bears in the world, according to the Wildlife Fund, although precise numbers are hard to determine due to their remote habitat, which is this population has been decreasing due to the global warming, so that they have no places, they have no habitats to live in.
So how is the technology involvement in solving this problem? So let's take a look. So the first one will be the glacier protection structures. The design and construct structures to protect glaciers from direct exposure to sunlight and reduce ice melt. So by using the construction artificial shading device and refractive materials, and also to increase the albedo of the ice surface by reducing solar radiations in the ocean. So the second method will be artificial snow and ice preservation, which explore technologies to artificially create and preserve snow and ice in regions where natural snowfall has decreased. So use of snow-making machines or techniques to preserve snow during warmer periods, helping to maintain the mass balance of the glaciers. The third one is glacier monitoring and data collections to develop and deploy monitoring systems to collect data on glacier behavior, ice thickness, and mass loss. Remote sensing technologies, ground-based sensors, and area surveys, providing valuable information for ongoing research and better understanding to the impact of global warming. Fourth, water management and storage. To design and implement water management systems, such as reservoirs and dams, to capture and store excess water during periods of high melt, can be used during dry seasons or for agricultural, industry, and domestic purposes, reducing the reliance on glacier meltwater. Last is infrastructure design for changing climate conditions. Consider the potential impact of climate change, including glacier melt, and when designing infrastructures in glacier-dust regions. Increased water flow, changing precipitation patterns, and the potential for glacier lakes outbursts, floods in the design and construction of bridge, roads, and other structures.
So now, what will happen if not considered its prevention procedure? So let's take a look. So the first one is flooding due to rise sea level. And in the slide, there's a figure shown on the process how the flooding is going to happening. And extreme sea levels can occur during some storms, and this can lead to coastal flooding in the absence of sufficient coastal protection. Only the water level above the regular tidal level, excluding waves, used to calculate storm surge. The frequency and intensity of storms will increase as ocean surfaces warm, which will also enhance the severity of storm surge, the floodings. And the second one is property damage. So as we know, when the flooding happening on the city and especially destroying the houses, it will be difficult for humans, for people. So flood with a wide range of devastation in their path, destroying buildings, washing away natural landscape features, and destroying roadways. This ruins the structures of the city and frequently homes for people. So after the flooding ruining the cities, there will be a lot of cost total for cleaning the mess up that flooding been happening on the city, and especially for people, it will be difficult for them to build another house that has been ruined.
And the last one we go to conclusion from the report. Glaciers are important for the balance of climate. The changes of climate affect many living things in the sea and also on land. Climate change also has effects such as natural disaster. Glaciers are important part of living global system. They developing global energy sources in sea and hydrological second that's fulfilling atmospheric circulation. Climate booster hydrology and sea level. Glaciers both drive and are driven by elements of system and can by their characteristic and behavior give us insight into the limits, history and possible future of the physical environment. So the remainder of this book explores the property and character of glaciers as far as they are known. So the recommendation that we can use to save glacier meeting occur such as use solar energy, reducing water and support infrastructure development. Just we need to do some natural resources to save to prevent the climate change occur. So reduce water waste, that we need to use water properly, don't need to use or we need to use efficiently, water roughly, and we need to wasting any water, and support industrial development. To we must make sure that we act on making changes that can lead to the elimination or reduction of subsidy of fossil fuels. So thank you.